And KOFO.com welcomes you to the Wise Guys Construction pregame show. Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651. Now, let's go courtside enjoying KOFO's Luke Queen.
And welcome, everybody, to People's Bank Field. This is Luke Queen, and you're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Lady Braves pregame show here on 1220 KOFO. Tonight, we will be bringing you Ottawa University Lady Braves soccer as they face the Southwestern College Lady Mountain Builders coming into tonight's contest. Ottawa University comes in this week ranked number 16 in the nation in the NAIA coaches poll. Ottawa coming off of a loss over the weekend 2-1 at previously number 21 ranked Oklahoma Wesleyan. Wesleyan did move up in front of Ottawa after that victory at OKU this weekend. They're up at number 15 with Ottawa sitting at 16 this week. Ottawa comes in with an overall record of 6 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. They are 1 win, 1 loss, and no ties in the KCAC. Their victory came this weekend at York College, where Ottawa was victorious with a 6-0 victory. They were in that game. Caroline Jenkins recorded a hat trick and also an assist. So excellent game for Jenkins. She is probably Ottawa's main attacker, main goal scorer on the year. Jenkins leads Ottawa in quite a few of the offensive categories: goals per game, assists per game, shots per game, and shots on goal per game. She leads the team in all categories. Shots per or goals per game, she is at 0.7, so just not quite a goal per match. Half an assist each game. She's averaging just under 5 shots a ball game, and 2.5 of those are on target, so within frame of the goal. So she is definitely the offensive leader for the Lady Braves. So far on the season, Lady Braves have faced a very difficult schedule starting off the season. They faced number 6 Baker. Ottawa was ranked 15th at the time. It was a double overtime 1-1 draw. Then went on to defeat Morningside College, Briarcliff University, Avila University, and then got into the meat of the schedule playing then number 9 Masters University. Ottawa came out victorious with a 4-0 win. Playing at number 10 Vanguard University, lost 2-1 in overtime. Defeated number 22 University of Science and Arts of Oklahoma 1-0, and then with the loss to Oklahoma Wesleyan and the victory over York College to put the record at 6-2-1. Ottawa comes in tonight's game. They were the preseason favorite here in the KCAC, so looking to get back on track as they currently sit down at 4th overall in the standings. Oklahoma Wesleyan at 2-0 in the conference sits atop. Bethany College and Friends University are 1 win, 0 losses, and 1 draw, tied for second place. Ottawa is in a tie with St. Mary's, University of St. Mary, McPherson College, York College, Southwestern, and Sterling, and Kansas Wesleyan, all at 1-1-0. So Ottawa looking to get back to the top of the table in the conference with the victory here this evening. Ottawa comes out like this. Starting lineup in goal for Ottawa is Cody Johnson. Cody's a senior from Carlsbad, New Mexico. Defender Samantha Mendoza from Las Vegas, Nevada. Up at forward is Caroline Jenkins from Golden, Colorado. In the midfield is Ashley Alonso from Henderson, Nevada. Nisla Munoz from Bellflower, California starts at defense. In the midfield, Joanna Moran from Tehunga, California. At defender number 18, Sydney Alexander. She is from Overland Park, Kansas. Adi Barraza from Olathe, Kansas. He also starts in midfield. Defender number 26, Deanna Passarella from Las Vegas, Nevada. And rounding out the lineup in the midfield from Yuma, Arizona, number 27, Abigail Rosales. So, again, for Ottawa, Johnson in goal, Mendoza, Jenkins, Alonso, Alexander, Barraza, Passarella, and Rosales out on the pitch for the Lady Braves. For Southwestern College, their starting lineup in goal, number 0, Olivia Bish. Number 1, Sierra Miller. Number 3, Riley Simon. Number 4, Alicia Ronquillo. Number 7, Brianna Alcorn. Number 9, Kaylee Turner. Number 11, Sherelle Hoof. Number 17, Valerie Stuman. Number 22, Jacqueline Anthony. Number 23, Evelyn Rodriguez. And number 24, Carrie McNutt. So those are the starting lineups for both teams, as the teams are discussing with the officials. I think we had the coin toss. I did not catch who will get the opening kick or which direction we are going, but we will catch you up on that prior to today's first kick. You're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Lady Braves pregame show here on KOFO.com.
Scott Schultz of Comfort Care Homes on the renovation of their facility in Ottawa, completed by Wise Guys Construction.
Bill and Jason managed the project. They basically handled all the external communication with all the different parties, and it was a very smooth process. I was extremely satisfied. We've received nothing but compliments on the home, and just really glad to have them involved. I think Wise Guys is one of the leading construction firms in Ottawa.
Be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651.
Want to sit front row and see the Chiefs play at Arrowhead Stadium? KOFO and McCoy's Furniture Loft want to send you. All you need to do is stop by Furniture Loft on Main Street in Osage City and register. You and a friend could be sitting front row to watch a Chiefs game. Only one win per person per season. KOFO and McCoy's Furniture Loft employees and their households are not eligible to win. No purchase is necessary. The next Chiefs game is October 15th against the Pittsburgh Steelers. We'll announce the lucky ticket winner October 9th during the Brad Howard Early Morning Show.
Hut, hut.
Yeah, welcome back to Ottawa University Lady Braves soccer here on KOFO.com. You're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Lady Braves pregame show. This is Luke Queen coming to you from People's Bank Field here at Ottawa University, where the Lady Braves will play host to the Southwestern College Mound Builders here this evening. Southwestern comes into the ballgame with an overall record of 4 wins, 5 losses, and no draws. They are 1-1-0 in the conference. They come in after having their 4-game winning streak broken over the weekend. They had a 4-1 loss at then number 21 Oklahoma Wesleyan, who has moved up in the poll in front of Ottawa. They're currently number 15 this week in the poll. Couple quick things about the Mound Builders. Evelyn Rodriguez leads the Mound Builders. She is averaging with 0.3 goals per game. Maria Munoz leads the team in assists, 0.4 a ball game. And Olivia Bush leads them in saves per game at 4. Carrie McNutt is the shots per game leader for the Mound Builders and shots on goal per ball game. McNutt also ranks number 21 in Division I in shots per game with 3, and number 38, or shots on goal per game, and number 38 in shots per game at 4.4. So Southwestern does have a balanced spread attack there, as their leading shooter isn't their leading goal scorer, but she does put the ball on frame, and so can cause a little bit of action there in front of the net, and Ottawa will look to keep her from getting those shots in on goal so they can push the ball away. For the Braves, Cody Johnson is ranked in the top 25 in Division I in goals against per game at .580 on the season. In 9 matches so far this year, Ottawa has only conceded 6 total goals. Ottawa is ranked 21st in the NAIA in total shutouts with 5 on the year. So Cody Johnson does a great job in the back, and Caroline Jenkins is definitely the player up front for Ottawa, the goal scorer for the Braves. Ottawa, again, 6-2-1 on the season, and looking and 1-1-0 in the KCAC. Ottawa looks to get back to the top of the table as Oklahoma Wesleyan currently sits ahead of them. They are 2-0-0 in conference, and Ottawa's one loss so far in the KCAC is at Oklahoma Wesleyan this past weekend. A week ago, with defeating York College this past weekend by a final of 6-0. We're going to take another quick time out. You're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Lady Braves pregame show here on KOFO Sports.
When Ottawa Family Physicians chose to construct their new Ottawa Care Clinic inside Costantino's Price Chopper, they turned to Wise Guys Construction. Dr. John Gollier.
We knew they were reliable. Their reputation's excellent. I've known Jason and Bill for a long time, and I trusted them to do a good job. They've worked with our staff and kept our hassles to a minimum. No, I would have absolutely no hesitation recommending Wise Guys Construction.
For commercial or residential construction, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651.
Follow your favorite high school or Ottawa University team with the KOFO Sports Guide. The KOFO Sports Guide features your team schedule from football and volleyball to wrestling and basketball, golf, soccer, tennis, baseball, softball, and track. Pick up your free KOFO Sports Guide at Kiken Auctions, Ottawa University, 7 Cedars in Princeton, People's Bank, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home. You can also view the KOFO Sports Guide online at KOFO.com.
Yeah, welcome back to Wise Guys Construction Lady Braves pregame show here on 1220 KOFO. This is Luke Queen coming to you today from People's Bank Field here at Ottawa University with the Lady Braves of Ottawa University playing host to the Southwestern College Mound Builders. Lady Braves currently number 16 in the country, with an overall record of 6 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. They are 1-1 in conference. They won on Saturday at York College by a final score of 6-0. Their one conference loss so far on the year was at then number 21 ranked Oklahoma Wesleyan by a score of 2-1. So Braves look to protect the home field as they welcome in Southwestern College this evening. Southwestern College comes in with 4 wins, 5 losses, and no draws on the year. Also sitting at 1-1 in the KCAC. Ottawa, the starting lineup for the Braves. In goal, senior goalkeeper number 0, Cody Johnson. At defensive midfielder, senior number 3, Samantha Mendoza. At forward, number 5, senior Caroline Jenkins. At midfielder, number 7, senior Ashley Alonzo. At defender, number 9, Naisla Munoz. She's a senior from Bellflower, California. At midfield, senior number 10, Johanna Moran. Defender, number 18, senior Sydney Alexander. In midfield, junior, number 19, Adi Barraza. At defender, number 26, Deanna Prosarella. And number 27 at midfielder, junior, number 27, Abigail Rosales. So that's your starting lineup for the Braves. So as we get ready to go here, the starting lineup for Southwestern College, will run through it for you one more time. In goal, number 0, Olivia Bish. Number 1, Sierra Miller. Number 3, Riley Simon. Number 4, Alicia Ronquillo. Number 7, Brianna Elkhorn. Number 9, Kaylee Turner. Number 11, Sherelle Hoof. Number 17, Valerie Sturman. Number 22, Jaquela Anthony. Number 23, Evelyn Rodriguez. And number 24, Carrie McNutt. So tonight's matchup features 2 1-1 teams. Ottawa looking to get back to the top of the table in the KCAC. Southwestern looking to do the same thing. Southwestern looking for the upset victory here this evening, as overall in this series, Iowa leads the series 19-3-1, with the winning 4 consecutive games. Well, this is the end of the Wise Guys Construction pregame show. We're going to send it back to the studio for another quick timeout. Bring it back here for Lady Braves soccer action. You're listening to Lady Braves Soccer on 1220 KOFO.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No. You're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279 CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this Ottawa University Braves sports broadcast on 103.7 FM, also heard on 1220 and KOFO.com. Brought to you by Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers, CarStar, Wise Guys Construction, Quality Structures Incorporated, and by Maxwell Chiropractic, Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Dr. Richard Hale DDS, Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Herald, also by People's Bank, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Dials Construction, State Farm agent Ryan Dispro, Sutton's Jewelry. This Brave Sports broadcast is also being brought to you by Advantage Electric, Ransom Memorial Hospital, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Kramer Pharmacy, and by Cosentino's Price Chopper, Messenger's Home Furnishings, Ottawa University, and Bob Allen Ford. Now it's game time. Let's rejoin KOFO's Luke Queen for this Ottawa University sports broadcast.
And welcome back to People's Bank Field. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports. Tonight we're going to be bringing you the Ottawa University Lady Braves soccer team versus the Southwestern College Mound Builders. Ottawa comes in tonight ranked 16th in the NAIA with an overall record of 6 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. They are 1-1 and 0 in the KCAC, with the one KCAC loss coming on the road at Oklahoma and Wesleyan last week, and their victory was a 6-0 victory at York College on Saturday. Teams are taking the field. We will have kickoff shortly. Looks as though the Mound Builders will start with the ball in their possession. As they get the opening kick, the Braves will be defending the south goal here in the first half. So they will be headed to the north. That is their attacking end. Ottawa comes in, again, ranked number 21 in the NAIA with 5 total shutouts on the season. Cody Johnson, senior goalkeeper, she is 23rd in the NAIA. In goals against average, she is averaging just over a half a goal at .58 goals per contest. Kicks off, and Southwestern's going to try to bring it down to the right side. Ball's going to scoop wide and will go out of play for a throw-in, and the throw is to the Braves. Braves bring in, throw it into Jenkins, who is sandwiched by a couple Mound Builder defenders and loses possession. Ottawa pokes the ball away. They'll come out along here on the near side for a Mound Builders throw. Throw comes in and jostled around. Jenkins now coming away with the ball, sends it towards the center, eludes her intended target, and is played now towards the right side. Ball is blocked on the pass attempt from the Braves and will be a throw for the Braves. Throw is in. Ball at about midfield. Jenkins in possession. Defender on her. She's bringing it towards the left side. She shoots one through, looking for teammate who was streaking down the middle. That was Ashley Alonzo streaking through the middle, but the pass is just a little deep and into the possession of the goalkeeper. Goal kicks away. Ottawa wins the 50-50 ball, and now the Mountain Builders have regained possession as the 50-50 ball went to the ground at the feet of the Mountain Builders. The ball is taken away by the Braves, sent forward to Jenkins, who will not be able to get there in time as the keeper comes out and picks the ball up just inside the 18. Goal kick is away. Mountain Builders flick it on forward. Moving into Braves territory, ball is sent forward, but harmlessly rolls into the arms of Cody Johnson in goal. Johnson looking to punt the ball away. She's going to punt it out towards Jenkins. Jenkins brings the ball down and moves it towards the right side. She has got quite a bit of space. Now drawing a little defender, and the touch eludes her and pushed out by the Mound Builders. However, the Braves recover and regain possession. We've got a whistle, and ball bounced up into the hand of Johanna Moran, so handball on the Braves. Inadvertent, but free kick to the Mound Builders. Ottawa's coached by Mark Gordon. This is Coach Gordon's 8th season at Ottawa. He has put together quite a resume as a coach here for the Braves. He has 102 wins, only 36 losses and 15 ties over the 7+ years that he has been with the Braves. Multiple conference titles in that time as well, and trips to national tournaments, consistent rankings in the top 25. So Coach Gordon has developed quite a program here at Ottawa University. Ball's kind of being jostled around. Now it's out in front of Ottawa, or in front of the Mound Builders' goal. Caroline Jenkins in possession. Her pass into the middle is deflected. Ottawa maintains possession. They're going to try the left side. They're looking to get down to the corner, and the ball is kicked out by the Mound Builders, and it will be the first corner kick of the evening for the Lady Braves. Ottawa does a good job overall of getting the pressure on and getting corner kicks. They have only given up in the first half. They've only given up 10, but have had 23. That's number 24 on the year. Corner kick goes through the middle, and it is now on the right side. Unable to get a good shot, but it is being jostled for in that right corner, and it will be out of bounds now after the Mound Builders attempt to clear, and the Braves with the throw in. They try a centering pass, looking for Jenkins on the left side, unable to reach to her, but Ottawa will wrestle the ball away from the Mound Builders defense. They're going to send it over to the right side. Passarella attempting to run it down, but the Mound Builders were cleared away, and they will move it back across midfield. They've got a little bit of space, and the ball is played out of bounds for a Mound Builders throw along the far side. So far in the game, no fouls, no shots, and the throw is in, but knocked out of bounds by Ottawa. Again, Mound Builders with the throw. And Ottawa will clear it, and they have some space, but quickly closed down by the Mound Builders. And now we have a foul on the Mound Builders. That'll be on number 24, Carrie McNutt. So Ottawa with the free kick. They're still about 75 yards away from goal, so this won't go towards goal, but it will go towards the offensive end. Mound Builders intercept the pass, but unable to clear. Ottawa steps in to regain possession. Number 19, 80 Barraza with the interception. Ottawa playing it forward here along the left side. They're looking for some space to go through. Mound Builders still kind of hunkered back and not letting them get any free looks. Ottawa got the ball in the corner. That is number 7, Ashley Alonso. Nice move. She's going to center the ball. Cleared away, and it'll be for a Ottawa throw-in deep in the northwest corner of the stadium. Sydney Alexander to throw. Throw will go towards the end line. Brought down by Alonso. He makes a move on the defender, gets by, and creates a little bit of space. Now she's going to center it into the middle, and touched right out in front of the goal. Number 3, Samantha Mendoza, crashing into the net. The ball deflects off of the Mound Builders defense, and so it will get Ottawa its second corner kick of this first half. Mendoza went crashing through as the ball was centered. The Mound Builder keeper came out, unable to get her hands on it, but did deflect the shot from Mendoza. Caroline Jenkins with the cross. It is deflected out. Shot on goal there. Or shot by number 7, Ashley Alonso, just eludes the crossbar. So goal kick for the Mound Builders. A little over 7 minutes in here into the first half, 0-0. Ottawa and Southwestern College. Goal kick goes out and will be played all the way back to Johnson in goal for Ottawa. He's going to play it up the right side. Ottawa looking to move the ball. Doing a good job of creating some space there. Spreading the Mound Builders out, looking for little seams to run through and play through. Ottawa now down the sideline. Caroline Jenkins with the ball. She's going to bring it back towards the middle. She's got some space. She's created for herself. Shot is saved by Bish for the Mound Builders. So good left-footed strike there by Caroline Jenkins, but right to the keeper and unable to find the back of the net there. Ottawa intercepts the punt from the keeper and now plays the ball through, and it's just a little long as Rosales was attacking. Good play by Bish to come off her line and knock that ball away. Now the ball will be played down the left side, and it will be out of bounds along that left side. Throw in for the Mound Builders. Play is in. Ottawa comes, puts pressure, and the ball is now up in the air. Kind of a 50-50 ball here. Mound Builders headed back out, but right to the feet of the Braves. Braves are along that right side. They tried Jenkins at the point again, but to no avail, and ball falls harmlessly to the keeper, and her kick is going to go away. It's intercepted immediately by Ottawa. They're going to try a quick 1-2, but nothing working there. Intercepted. Good defensive presence by Southwestern to keep that ball from going in as the keeper was off her line. A lot of space in the goal available at that time, but the defense did a good job of holding strong. Now the Mound Builders clear it out. Ottawa defense tracks it down and will regain possession. They're going to play it up to midfield. Ball here along the left side. Barraza centers it over to Jenkins, who tries to get it out wide to Alonso. And Southwestern intercepts and sends the ball away. Now we've got a quick break for the Mound Builders and an attempt on the shot. Number 23, that was Evelyn Rodriguez trying to chip one over Johnson of Ottawa, who's off of her line, but nowhere near the goal, so harmlessly nothing there. Ottawa with the short kick, possession kick. Johnson sent it down to the defender now up the sideline. And Alonso trying to run on. The ball is sent off the side for an Ottawa throw-in here along the left side. Alexander throws it in. Jenkins in possession. And she's going to slip one through, but Mound Builders are there and will clear the ball away. It rolls down the turf here at Peoples Bank Stadium, controlled by the Braves. In the back, They're going to send it up. Alonzo in possession now. Gives it away. Jenkins out to Alonzo there. It was a good, unfortunate touch there. Eludes the Braves, and the Mound Builders clear, but the Braves come right back and have intercepted yet another one. Here's Jenkins from deep, and that's a goal. Caroline Jenkins from about 25 yards away saw a little crease in the defense and let one go, and that is goal number one. Ottawa takes the 1-0 lead. That goal in the 21st minute of action here, first half, so just under 11th minute, 33:59 on the scoreboard clock, and it is 1-0 Ottawa University. Caroline Jenkins with the goal from 25 yards. A good strike there by Jenkins. That'll be Jenkins' 8th goal of the season. She is the leading goal scorer for the Braves here at match number 10, 8 goals. So a prolific goal scorer is Caroline Jenkins. Ottawa now in possession in their defensive half. Looking to move the ball forward. It's played up and looked to be off of a Mound Builders hand, but no call on the play. Throw in to Ottawa. Throw is in, but lost possession by Ottawa. Cleared deep for Southwestern, but no offensive player down in that area to receive a pass. Ottawa now in possession. They're again going to send it up to Jenkins. Jenkins is going to serve it down the sideline to Alonzo. Alonzo in a foot race with the Mound Builder defender, and she saves it. Jenkins now runs it down. She's going to center a pass across, deflected by the Mound Builders, but the goalkeeper for Southwestern College jumps on that ball to keep it from getting anywhere near an Ottawa player, especially right there in that area, about 12 yards out in front of the goal. It's a pretty scary area for a goalkeeper to have to come out and make a play that in that much open space. Ottawa in possession, moving the ball up the field. Alonzo loses control, goes down, slip a little bit on the turf there. We're sure it's a little bit slick out there today on this artificial surface after we've had a little bit of rain here in town this afternoon. Ottawa in possession. They're going to send it back. Johnson's going to kick it away. Ball out to midfield. Alonzo tries to flick it on, but it deflects forward. Southwestern pushing it back forward, and the ball will go out for an Ottawa University throw-in. Alonzo in possession and tries to turn and send the ball upfield, but the ball is going to go out of play, and it will be Mound Builders' throw. Sherelle Hoof to throw for Southwestern. Intercepted by Ottawa, but right out of bounds. Johanna Moran stepped in front of the Mound Builders player, but ball went out. Now Ottawa will take the throw. Interception by the Braves, and the ball will be now played out, and the official gives the ball to Southwestern College. Southwestern with the throw. A little bit of an awkward-looking throw-in, but no call by the official. And the Mound Builders retain possession. They're going to switch the point of attack, get it over to the left side of the field, and it was too far out in front of the attacker, and the ball will roll out of bounds, and it is Ottawa throw. Ottawa sends in Casey Villa into the ball game. She's going to replace Deanna Passarella here with 30 minutes to go here in the first half. So Ottawa along the right side, throw in. Goes a little flick on, but taken by the Mound Builders. Now Ottawa back in possession. Ottawa looking to advance the ball, and it is going to be deflected out of bounds. It'll be off the Braves, so throw in here on the near side for the Mound Builders. Ottawa leads 1-0, just under 30 minutes remaining here in the first half. Throw-in goes back to the defenders. There is them pressured by Caroline Jenkins, and the ball is out to the Braves. Braves here in possession, sent away by the Southwestern defense and headed out of bounds by Ottawa. So it'll be the throw-in for Southwestern College. Southwestern bringing in a couple substitutions here as well. So they can sub a little bit more often here at the college level than they do in MLS or in FIFA-sanctioned events. Throw in for the Mound Builders, and the ball is cleared up towards the defensive part of the field for the Braves. Braves will play the ball back to Johnson in the back. She brings it up. Now it's going to be played back to Johnson again out wide. She will this time clear with a big boot, and it is out and across midfield. Now sent back in by the Mound Builders, so a little bit of kickball here, not much possession. And another attempt at a clearance and deflects off the Mound Builders, throw in to the Lady Braves. Throw-in takes a high hop and bounces away. Now we're going to have a handball. A spinning ball on the turf. We'll take a little bit of a different hop. Jumped up on the arm of the Ottawa defender. And the Mound Builders will have a free kick about 30 yards from goal along the left side of their attacking third. Carrie McNutt to take the free kick. Her kick is up, and it is over the crossbar and out of bounds, so goal kick for Ottawa. Just over 17 minutes in here, Ottawa leads 1-0 over Southwestern College. Goal for Caroline Jenkins, her 8th on the season. Goal kick is away, and it pops out, and Jenkins is going to be in possession now. She is fought for and dispossessed by the Southwestern defender, but her clearance goes off of another Southwestern player and is out of bounds for another Ottawa University throw-in. Checking in for Ottawa is number 12, Jessica Beal. Jessica is a 5'2" senior from Olathe, Kansas. She played her high school ball at Olathe Northwest. Throw-in is deflected out of bounds by Southwestern. Now they're going to throw a little bit deeper here, and Ottawa jostling for it and will knock it out over the goal line, over the end line for a Southwestern College goal kick. Lady Braves roster covers quite a territory here. Arizona, California, Colorado, even a couple players from Hawaii, Nevada, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Texas, and Utah, as well as the state of Kansas, all represented on the Lady Braves roster. Braves in possession. They're in play along the right side. Passes forward, but sent away by the Southwestern defender. Ottawa will play it out to the right side, maintaining possession. Southwestern gets a foot in there, and Ottawa will send it upfield, looking for Jenkins. Southwestern steps in front of the pass now. Before Southwestern can get the ball cleared, Ottawa coming back on the attack. Jenkins in possession. She's going to pass it back out, and the shot is just wide and hits the side netting. Oh, good look for Ottawa there. Jenkins left that pass off for Beal, whose shot just missed the right post, hitting the side netting. So goal kick coming out for the Mound Builders. And we're going to have a little, as both ladies jump for the gain possession on the header there for off the goal kick. We're going to have a little push in the back, it looks like, on Ottawa. So Mound Builders free kick. They're still on their defensive half of midfield. They're going to send it forward. Ottawa will gain possession of it. The ball is headed back, and Jenkins in control. She steps through one defender. She sends it forward, and Bish comes off her line for Southwestern to corral that pass. Ottawa looked to counter that really quickly. Just the pass was just a little bit too ambitious from Jenkins on the play. Ottawa regains possession again. Now they're going to go to the left side. Alonzo running down. And the Southwestern College defender, Cassidy Wackerly, deflects the ball out of bounds, throw into the Braves. Braves get it in quickly, send it into the middle, into some dangerous area. Southwestern clears it back out to the left side, so a very deep throw-in here for the Braves. And apparently Braves should have advanced the ball farther forward. Usually you don't see that be the issue. Usually they have to tell the person throwing to move the ball back, but that time they let it go. Ottawa in possession. Now they're moving the ball a little bit back to the defenders, looking for to create some space. Alonzo now cutting across, unable to possess the ball, but Ottawa will try and clear it up, and it is just across the end line throw-in for Southwestern College. Throw-in is a soft, very high throw, being jostled for right now. Southwestern gains possession. They go to send it out, and it is off the Ottawa defender, and it will be another Southwestern College throw. Good pressure on the backside of the intended receiver there on the pass, on the throw-in. But Ottawa unable to maintain possession. It is pushed out, and it will be, yet again, another Southwestern College throw here along the near sideline. Throws in. Southwestern College gains possession, has the ball at their feet, taken away immediately by Adi Barraza for Ottawa. Ottawa's pushing the ball forward. Barraza's now going to hold it up. She's going to find Johanna Moran, who's going to try and send her down to the far corner. But another ambitious pass from the Braves, and it'll be a goal kick for Southwestern. Kaylee Suedo coming into the ball game. Suedo, excuse me, into the ball game for Ottawa. She's going to replace Ashley Alonzo here with just under 22 minutes remaining in the first half. Goal kick is away. It's going to be possessed by Ottawa. They got it along the right side. They're going to push it into the middle, looking for Jenkins. Unable to find her there. Again, just cleared away by the Southwestern College defense, but unable to get it past the second line of attack for Ottawa as they continue to keep the pressure on in their attacking half. Ottawa will have, it looks like there was a push. The ball was going across the line, but Ottawa's placed the ball down for a kick, and Ottawa will send it in to the middle of the box, into the mixer. Ball is headed back across, but Ottawa will maintain possession, and they look to another, and here it is, turned back across the other way, header just over the top of the crossbar. Good play there, number 18, Sydney Alexander. Did a great job defending her on her back, turning her twice, creating the space for the cross. And the header, number 3, Samantha Mendoza, went up off her head just over the crossbar. Kick is away, up in the air, 50-50 ball, won by Ottawa, but now taken away by the Mound Builders. Ottawa kind of sends it back forward. Probably would have done better had they just possessed that, sending it over the top, but nobody was running in that direction, and so the ball will cross over the goal line and be another goal kick for the Mound Builders. The majority of this first half so far has been played in the offensive half for the Lady Braves. One goal early on, 11th minute from Caroline Jenkins, her 8th of the year. In play, Jenkins is pushed in the back, so Ottawa will have a free kick in this position. We're about 40 yards out, and the team is lining up on the goal on the 18-yard box, looking for a good cross in. Pass is coming in, played away by Southwestern. Played back out to the Braves. They possess. They're going to play it back to the defense. Bring those Southwestern players out, creating some space and some running lanes for the offensive attack. The ball is played through, unable to find a foot of an Ottawa University Lady Brave, but sent away, and the Braves are still in possession. Southwestern with a little toe poke away, but the Braves maintain possession. They'll play the ball back. Now the pass goes into the middle and deflected away. Shot just wide of the goal. Taken there by number 10, Joanna Moran, from about 35 yards away. But her shot was wide to the right. So goal kick for Southwestern. And the kick is away. And Ottawa gets ahead on it, sends it out wide. They will look to push and attack quickly. They're going to play the ball out. Beal takes a shot from the right side, and it is saved. Bish goes up, unable to catch it the first time, but knocked it straight down and recovered on the bounce. Her punt is away, but Ottawa wins the possession. They're looking to push the ball back up the field quickly. And staying along that right side, now they bring it down and they're in possession. Try to find Jenkins up top, but unable to maintain the possession. And the ball goes all the way back to the keeper and brought out. Ottawa trying to move the ball forward. Joanna Moran gains possession. She finds Samantha Mendoza. Good defensive play by Southwestern College as Ottawa was pushing the ball forward quickly. Mendoza now in possession, not being pressured very well, and now just a easy giveaway as she was expecting a run to the left side but did not get one, and the ball will be played out by the Southwestern College goalkeeper. Her punt goes away. Ottawa steps in front and gains possession. Good effort there by the Braves. They're going to push the ball forward. They've got to run, but defense steps in the way. Kayla Cicito was on the run towards goal. Defense collapsed on her, and it will be taken out of bounds. It will be Ottawa's fourth corner kick here in the first half. Coming on for Ottawa, number 17, Ana Gonzalez. She comes onto the game to replace Addie Barraza at this point. Jenkins' corner kick is taken by the keeper for Southwestern. She's going to run it up and try and punt one out quickly. Stepped in for Ottawa, and Ottawa maintains possession, so they're on the attack right here. And they try to go over the top, but it was a little bit too deep, and Bish comes off her line. She'll grab the ball for the Mound Builders and punt it away. Southwestern possesses the ball about midfield. Now they're going to send it forward. Johnson comes out for Ottawa and picks the ball up, and she's going to throw it back quickly down the right side to try and create a quick counter here for the Braves. But the Mound Builders are ready, and they gain possession. Little bump there from Moran on the Southwestern College midfielder, and it'll be a foul on the Braves. Giving the ball back. Free kick is intercepted by Ottawa. Ottawa looking to gain possession. They're going to try the middle. Not much there. And Ottawa brings the ball down now to her feet is Johanna Moran. And she's looking for somebody to pass off to. Now she's got somebody. She sends it over to Nesla Munoz. Munoz going to play it up forward. She was looking for Gonzalez on that run, just a little bit too far out in front of her. And the ball is to the Southwestern College keeper. And she's looking to punt it away. Punt out to about midfield. Ottawa gets ahead on it, pushes it back forward, but Southwestern immediately sends it far downfield. Ottawa will play it back to Johnson in goal. Johnson plays it up, finds some along the right side. Ottawa's a little 1-2 now centering it, and nobody at home. A lot of empty space there, but no Ottawa player. Southwestern College intercepted it, but immediately taken back by the Braves. Now they're going to send it down the right side. Jenkins on the run. She's going to leave it off. It is just a little bit too ambitious for teammate there. And it is played along the left side. Saucedo was in possession. She was dispossessed by the Mound Builder defender, but out of bounds, throw in Ottawa. Again, deep down in Mound Builder territory. Checking in for Ottawa's Diana Moreno. She takes over for Johanna Moran. 13 minutes to go here in the first half. Ottawa looking to get the ball into the middle. First attempt is knocked out away by Southwestern. Southwestern clearance went off of another Southwestern player and out of bounds for the Ottawa throw. Ottawa throws it into the, and it is dispossessed again, but out off of Southwestern. Another Ottawa throw. They're going to try it deep down the left side this time. Played immediately out by Southwestern. Looks like we got a little rain starting to come down here at Peoples Bank Field. Throw in eludes Gonzalez and rolls out of bounds, so goal kick for Southwestern. Substitution coming in is Asea Green for the Mound Builders. She'll replace Evelyn Rodriguez here towards the end of the first half. Now, ball to be played into action. Ball is up, won by Ottawa. Push forward. Jenkins on the run. She's looking to get possession towards goal. It is played out of bounds by Kaylee Turner. Fought off Jenkins for that ball, but it will be Ottawa's fifth corner kick of this first half. 11 and a half minutes to go. Ottawa leads 1-0. And a corner kick upcoming for the Lady Braves. Here's the kick. It's played into the middle. Ball is up in the air, and it is headed towards goal, but Bish comes off her line, and she will catch that harmlessly. So it was a good effort by the Braves. Just couldn't get enough pace and placement on that ball. Ottawa intercepts the punt, plays it out wide. Deal running on for the Braves. Her cross goes off of the Southwestern defender. Now, Southwestern gets a little toe poke in, knocks the ball out of bounds, and a deep throw in for the Braves along the right sideline. They're going to throw it short. Mendoza in possession. She's going to try and turn it, and it goes out of bounds and will be a goal kick for Southwestern. It's a little misting rain falling down here at Peoples Bank Field. I wonder how that will affect the way that the ball kind of skips on this artificial surface. It will definitely move quicker on the artificial surface with it also being wet. Southwestern has a throw here along the near sideline. Intercepted by Ottawa. Now it's fought for, and Ottawa trying to maintain possession, but the ball just gets out of bounds, so it will be another Southwestern College throw. Just under 10 minutes here to go, first half. Southwestern with the throw along this near side. The official blows whistle, ball back into play. 50-50 ball up in the air and into space. It's kind of cleared away by the Lady Braves defense and pushed a little bit forward. Ottawa now in possession with some space. Deanna Moreno is going to play the ball back to Haley Trope, who was in the ball game at left back for Ottawa. Ball was played forward to Lana Gonzalez, but no Lady Brave running on into that space at the time. Good pass to space, just nobody there to receive it. Ottawa will send the ball back to the defenders. They're going to try and swing it now wide to the right, change the attack angle, but it's knocked away by Southwestern. Ottawa brings the ball down, and they're still on the right side. Now it's knocked out of bounds by Southwestern, so it'll be a throw-in Ottawa about midfield on the far side. Throw-in is in, but knocked immediately out of bounds by Southwestern, so Ottawa advances the ball about 20 yards on the throw. Now, throw-in is flicked over, free ball, and Southwestern clears it away, but the Ottawa defender is there, and she is going to send it into the middle, headed out by Southwestern. And Ottawa's midfield comes back, gains possession of the ball, back to the defenders. Troop tries to send it up the left side, but the ball goes out of bounds, throw into Southwestern. Southwestern in, poor pass for Southwestern. Ottawa intercepts. Ottawa maintain possession, and they're going to move the ball towards the right side as they cross midfield. Ottawa pressuring up, passes into Beal in the middle. Beal makes a turn, unable to possess. She's knocked off the ball by number 9, Kaylee Turner of Southwestern. Ball goes out towards the near sideline off of Ottawa. It will be another Mound Builders throw. Throw comes in. Ottawa intercepts. And now the pressure from the Mound Builders takes the ball away. Mound Builders are going to move it up to down the far side of the field. Pass to the middle is intercepted by Ottawa. Now the pass back out to the right side by Ottawa is intercepted by number 21, Cecilia Alvarez for Southwestern. Her play is into the middle, and off the Southwestern forward is pressured off the ball by the Lady Braves. Ball is now to the near side, off of Southwestern College. Throw in Lady Braves. Sydney Alexander to throw. She flips it up to Anya Gonzalez, who flicks it forward with her head. And now it is intercepted by Southwestern. Sent forward and off of Ottawa will be a throw in Southwestern. Southwestern throw, plays it in, goes forward. Now cleared away by Ottawa defenders and back to the back line defense of Southwestern College. Good pressure by Ottawa creates a opportunity, but Southwestern College defenders are up to the task and cleared away. Ottawa defender sends it out to the right side, and it'll be a throw-in for Southwestern College. Ottawa got good pressure forward there, but Isaiah Green was able to get back and shut down the opportunity for Southwestern. Now we have a foul along the far side on Southwestern. Free kick, Ottawa. Kick is up and away. Pressured by Ottawa, and it will go over the end line. So goal kick to Southwestern. Ottawa tried a little bit of long ball there, and unable to find anyone to get on the end of that pass, and the ball just rolled harmlessly across the end line. 4 minutes, 40 seconds remaining here in the first half. Ottawa with the 1-0 lead. Ball is played up. It skips off the turf and unable to be controlled by Ottawa, so it'll be a throw-in for Southwestern. Throw-in is intercepted by Ottawa, pushed forward, and now is going to be pushed out of bounds by Southwestern, so throw-in deep in Mound Builder territory again for the Lady Braves. Throws across, but it is thrown to the Southwestern defense, who knocks it away. But Ottawa gets possession, sends one back across, and unable to find anybody on the other end of that. And Southwestern maintains possession as they push towards midfield. Good touch at midfield for Sturman, but she is immediately pressured by a couple Ottawa defenders, and the ball is taken away. Ottawa going to push it up to the right side. Beal along the right side, fighting with two Mound Builder defenders. And ball will go out of bounds off of Southwestern for the Ottawa University throw. Throws in, headed away by Southwestern. Ottawa gain possession. Put the ball down on the ground, and they're going to play it at the feet instead of trying to play that ball up in the air. Pass to the left side. Quick toe poke away by Southwestern. The ball goes out of bounds. Ottawa throwing in down the near side. Throw comes in. Kaylee Saucedo unable to maintain possession. Ball goes out of bounds for a Southwestern College throw. Southwestern now on the break. A little counterattack opportunity here for the Mound Builders. Number 24, Carrie McNutt with the ball. She's going to take a shot from about 20 yards out, and it will go wide. Looked as though Cody Johnson was on that shot pretty well and had the left half of the goal covered up. So it goes out wide right or out wide left, and the goal kick comes out. Ottawa will play it short, maintain possession. Now they're going to try over the top, and it's going to skip on the defender, and it'll be out off of Southwestern College. So quickly, Ottawa advancing the ball forward. Gonzalez now in possession. She's along the right side. She plays it back for Beal. Beal's going to send her, put across into the middle, and it will be jostled forward there. Southwestern comes away with it and pushes away the opportunity there. Now the clearance deflects off of an Ottawa player, and Ottawa trying to quickly possess the ball back. They're going to try and find Saucedo. Saucedo's played off the ball by the Southwestern defender, and Ottawa will send it down the left side, and it will go out of bounds for a Southwestern College throw-in. Throw is in. Southwestern in possession. Good pressure by Ottawa. Forces the turnover as the ball goes out of bounds, and Ottawa will regain possession. Now we've got a bump in from behind by Southwestern, so free kick to Ottawa, about 40 yards to goal. Sydney Alexander to take the kick. Ottawa's getting up towards the edge of the 18. Kick is towards the goal, but doesn't find an Ottawa player, and it is pushed away by number 9, Kaylee Turner of Southwestern. Now Southwestern, as the ball was ricocheting around, is going to come away on another break, and they try that out to the left side, cleared away by Casey Villa of Ottawa University. 15 seconds to go here in the first half. Southwestern College on the throw along the far sideline, and it'll be played out of bounds by Ottawa. We're getting here right towards the end of the first half. Southwestern's going to throw it in, and we're going to go to zeros on the clock. So at the end of the first half, Ottawa University leads Southwestern College by a score of 1-0 on the 11th minute goal by Caroline Jenkins. We're going to send it back to the studio for a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves Soccer on KOFO.
Chad Bruner, Director of the Ottawa Recreation Commission.
The Ottawa Recreation Commission would like to thank all of our volunteers for their service in helping with the ORC. These individuals play an important role in everything we do here. From all the ORC staff and board members, thank you.
Eric Price and his staff at the Lamb Roberts Funeral Homes are proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
There's no doubt a cold Kansas winter is headed our way. Is your heater up to the challenge? Call the pros at Adamson Brothers to make sure. 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
The Ottawa Shopper has a new look with new features. Never miss your favorite TV show with the TV Guides. Find area church times and the popular Kids Talk About God column on the church pages. And get useful employment tips from our weekly Q&A advice column. Call 242-4700 to get your Franklin County address added to our subscription list for free, or pick up the Ottawa Shopper at multiple racks around town. That's 242-4700.
There are certain people you can always trust. Your grandma's friends, lifeguards, action movie heroes who tell you to trust them. But there's no one you can trust more than your doctor. And when it comes to their own frequent heartburn, doctors and pharmacists trust the power of the purple pill, Nexium 24-Hour. And when you choose Nexium 24-Hour, you'll see why. When it comes to heartburn, trust the brand doctors trust. Nexium 24-Hour. May take 1 to 4 days. Use as directed.
And welcome back to People's Bank Field. This is Luke Queen bringing you Ottawa University Lady Braves soccer this evening. Here at halftime of the game, Ottawa leads Southwestern College by a score of 1-0. Ottawa's goal came in the 11th minute from Caroline Jenkins. Caroline got 3 shots off in the first half. That one, all 3 shots on goal, but that one, it did elude the goalkeeper for Ottawa's lone goal here in the first half. So Ottawa leading right now 1-0 as they look to improve on their record. They come into the ball game tonight at six wins, 2 losses, 1 draw on the season. They are 1-1 in KCAC play, looking to get that 7th victory. The number 16 ranked Ottawa University Lady Braves lead Southwestern College here at halftime by a score of 1-0. Want to send it back to the studio for another quick timeout. You're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves soccer on 1220 KOFO.
Everyone wants an Advantage, right? So when it comes to your electric needs, how do you get one? You hire Advantage Electric. Why? You get the advantage of credible and professional crews who can get the job done, whether it's large and industrial or small and residential. You get the advantage of their years of experience and working right here in your own community. And you get the advantage of knowing that Advantage Electric will be there for you should you have problems, questions, or even a new custom lighting idea. Get the advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know that experience matters on the field and when it comes to your building needs. Visit QualityStructures.com and put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Cosentino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit MyPriceChopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Cosentino's, your local family-owned grocer since 1948.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
You've heard it said, a house is only as solid as the foundation it's built on, but who bothers to check on their foundation? I mean, when's the last time you crawled out of your house or took time to inspect your basement? And would you even know what you were looking for in the first place? Luckily, we have Dials Construction. They've got the skills to find and correct issues before something bad happens and you have to move into a motel for a couple of months till the water gets pumped out and repairs are made. Dial Construction's also your go-to place for decks, fences, garages, roofing, framing, and more. 785-418-8211. So Dials.
And welcome back to People's Bank Field. This is Luke Queen for KOFO bringing you Ottawa University's Lady Braves soccer this evening. At halftime here tonight, Ottawa leads by a score of 1-0. Ottawa got its lone goal in the 11th minute of the first half. It was a goal by Caroline Jenkins. There will be kind of a team assist on the play. She found one out in the center of the attacking third for Ottawa, found a little bit of space and took a shot from about 25 to 30 yards away, which found the bottom left corner of the goal and put Ottawa in front. Ottawa had a few other opportunities, but was pushed to the side. Ottawa, in the first half, had 10 shots, led in shots taken 10-2. Ottawa had 6 shots on goal, but Olivia Bish, goalkeeper for Southwestern, able to come up with 5 saves here in the first half. A couple opportunities for Ottawa that just went by the wayside, but then a couple other shots that just went over the top of the crossbar. Also one that just missed the post, ended up in the side netting. So Ottawa has put the pressure on the Mound Builders here this evening. They are really keeping that offensive attack going, as we probably would say that the majority of the first half was played in Ottawa's offensive half, and part of that played in that attacking third. So really anything inside of 30 yards from goal, Ottawa had possession of the ball for quite a bit of that time. Did a good job of attacking the Southwestern defense, but Southwestern has kind of been bunkered down back in the back, clearing the ball away, leaving a single attacking player up front, just kind of looking for a counter, and really haven't been able to muster much of an offensive attack. Their 2 shots were taken by Carrie McNutt. She had 2 shots, and neither one of them on goal. So far tonight, Cody Johnson has not been tested for the Braves. Ottawa has done a great job of just, when Southwestern has tried to clear the ball, regaining possession and restarting their attack. But Southwestern has quite a few defenders between the ball and the goal. So Ottawa is trying to find some lanes, put the ball through, and get a good shot, good angle to attack the goal with. A few other halftime statistics for you. Ottawa led in corner kicks. They had 4. Southwestern College unable to put enough pressure on to get a corner kick in the first half. Fouls pretty even across. Ottawa with 4, Southwestern with 3. And again, the lone goal of this first half was for Ottawa. Caroline Jenkins, her 8th on the season. Here in game number 10, Jenkins coming off of a hat trick, 3-goal performance over the weekend at York College, where Ottawa won 6-0. So 4 goals in the last 3 halves of action for Jenkins, and her lead in the Ottawa goals continues to grow. I'll take an opportunity now here at halftime here at People's Bank Field. Ottawa University Lady Braves soccer leading Southwestern College 1-0. We're going to send it back to the studio for another 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Ottawa Lady Braves soccer on 1220 KOFO.
Community journalism is thriving at the Ottawa Herald. 3 days a week in print and every day online, the Herald's award-winning staff covers the news that matters to you. Breaking news, sports, events, and so much more. just as the Herald has done for more than 140 years. Call 242-4700 to subscribe today, or find us online at www.ottawaherald.com, on Facebook, or download our app.
Eric Price and his staff at the Lamb Roberts Funeral Homes are proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook.
When quality matters, choose the best. Choose Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. Call today and make sure your heating and cooling system is ready for the season at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
This is Dr. Adam Maxwell of Maxwell Chiropractic, proud to support Braves athletics and all students on campus by offering a 20% discount on chiropractic and wellness services with proof of your OUID. Call 893-8272 or visit MaxwellChiropracticFamilyWellness.com.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No. You're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
And welcome back to People's Bank Field at Ottawa University. This is Luke William bringing you Ottawa University Lady Braves soccer tonight at halftime. The Lady Braves lead the Southwestern College Mound Builders by a score of 1-0. Ottawa's goal came in the 11th minute. Senior Caroline Jenkins got her 8th goal of the season. It was after a goal kick. The ball just was jostled around in the middle, ended up at Jenkins' feet. She created some space and let a shot go from about 25 yards away, and it found the back of the net in the lower left corner. Good shot by Jenkins, her 8th goal of the season, team leading 8th goal of the season. Ottawa, it leads 1-0 here at halftime. Ottawa had a lot of pressure again in the first half in their attacking third. 6 shots on goal. Olivia Bish, goalkeeper for Southwestern, able to come up with 5 saves. Just the one ball through by Jenkins for the goal. Southwestern unable to really put up much of an offensive attack. They had 2 shots, neither of which were on goal. And Cody Johnson is halfway to her 6th shutout of the season. Again, Ottawa leads over Southwestern College 1-0 here at halftime. Also coming tonight, stick with us after this ball game, as the Ottawa University men's soccer team will also face off against Southwestern College here at People's Bank Field. We'll be bringing you that ball game also this evening. And Ottawa comes into this ball game with a 6-2-1 overall record, 1-1-0 in the KCAC. Their loss came last week to number 15 ranked Oklahoma Wesleyan on the road, where they lost that game 2-1. So Ottawa leads here at halftime over Southwestern College by a score of 1-0. We're going to send it back to the studio for a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves soccer on 1220 KOFO.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Costantino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit mypriceshopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Costantino's, your local local family-owned grocer since 1948.
Want to get away? Buy an iComfort mattress set, and Messenger's Home Furnishings is giving you a 3-day, 2-night stay for two at any participating Wyndham hotel, plus the chance to get free luggage with it. Get the best bedding deals around at Messenger's Home Furnishings in South Ottawa. See store for details.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
And welcome back to People's Bank Field. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports, bringing you tonight Ottawa University soccer here at halftime of the women's game. Ottawa leads Southwestern College by a score of 1-0. Caroline Jenkins, with her 8th goal of the season in the 11th minute, gave Ottawa the lead. Southwestern has kind of been hunkered back on defense, just leaving one player out front on kind of a counterattack idea, but it has not produced any offense for the Mound Builders so far. Here in the second half, trailing, they're going to have to spread it out a little bit more, maybe try a little bit more of an attack. Ottawa will start with possession here in the second half. Caroline Jenkins over the ball at midfield. Ottawa will be heading north to south in this second half. So we're getting ready to play. Whistle has been blown. Ottawa plays the ball back, and we'll play it in possession. Number 10, Johanna Moran, sends the ball out to the left. Ball played back towards the center for the Braves. Looking for something. Now they're going to try the right side. Going to change the point of attack. A little bit more high pressure this just to start out for Southwestern. Southwestern in possession here on the near side. Ball is good pressure by Ottawa, and they will force the turnover, take the ball away, and they're going to start pushing it back towards the offensive half. Ottawa in possession here near midfield. Moran on the left side. She's going to carry it forward a little bit. She's going to go out to the outside looking for Alonzo. Alonzo pressured, and the ball is knocked away and knocked out of bounds. Ottawa throw along the far side. Throws through. Jenkins gets the ball at her feet. She's going to try and find Samantha Mendoza, but pass is just a little bit out of her reach. And the goalkeeper for Southwestern College comes up, punts it away. Ottawa steps in front of the 50-50 ball and puts in possession and regains possession here. Now they're going to play it back. Got a lot of space in the back, and still just one real attacker up front as the midfielders for Southwestern are kind of sitting back. Now Adi Barraza on kind of a break here. Now she's to the back line, and the pressure comes to her. Ball is knocked away and now cleared out by number 24, Carrie McNutt for Southwestern. Ottawa will play the ball all the way back to Johnson in goal. Johnson clears it away. Ottawa brings the ball down. Good diagonal passing, maintaining possession, creating some space. Ball up towards Jenkins, and the defender comes through her, and it'll be a foul on Southwestern. Ottawa with a quick restart. They're going to try the right side. Ball is going to be sent towards the middle. It is rolling around free, but unable to be anybody to find the other end of it. And Ottawa did not have anybody coming down the back side on that. Ball was sent through by Barraza, but nobody there to finish it home. Now Barraza's going to take one from about 30 yards away, and that will be out wide left for a goal kick for the Mound Builders. So early here in the second half, again, Ottawa with the 1-0 lead. Caroline Jenkins with her 8th of the season in the 11th minute of the first half. Mound Builders will kick the ball away. And off the head of the Mound Builder towards the right side, but kept in by the wing. Sent forward. Ottawa now is going to send it the opposite direction along the near sideline, and ball will be played out by Mound Builder defender for an Ottawa throw. Ottawa's going to throw it down deep, and it's going to be played out by the Mound Builder, so the throw will be from closer to the end line. Throw is in, played towards the center, and it's going to be battled for in the middle. Now played out for another Ottawa University throw down close to the corner. Number 16, Casey Villa, will throw it in for Ottawa. She's going to throw it up high. It's going to be flicked on from Alonzo, but played away from danger by Southwestern. Sit back in. Now it's kind of been pinballed around a little bit. Alonzo getting pressure up front. Now the ball is away, and shot on goal. Number 27, Abigail Rosales with the left foot, but Bish for Southwestern is there to make the save. Her punt goes away. Ottawa wins another 50-50 ball. Plays it forward. The ball is kind of bouncing free. Caroline Jenkins putting pressure on the defender of Southwestern College, who plays it further back, and then gets help from another Southwestern defender who just escorts the ball out of bounds for an Ottawa University throw deep in their own territory. Throws in. Now centered for Alonzo. Bish comes out off her line, makes the play, and she will look to punt it away. Ottawa's defense is ready. They get the possession. They flick it back forward. Ottawa a little mistouch there on the pass. And now the ball is breaking free. Carrie McNutt for Southwestern, and it is going to go into the net. Goal will be for Carrie McNutt. Little mistouch by the Braves. McNutt was charging hard. Ball came through, and Johnson unable to come up with the save. She was out there on an island by herself. She did a good job of coming out and trying to cut down the angle. Got a hand on the shot from McNutt. Ball just stayed on the turf and just kind of skipped in as Ottawa defense tried to get back and keep it off the line, but it was unable to do so. So in the 50th minute of this match, Carrie McNutt ties the ball game up at 1 goal apiece. Ottawa and Southwestern. So Ottawa will restart in the middle. Pressure along the outside by Southwestern, but Ottawa maintains possession. They're going to send it down the sideline, looking for a run. Jenkins going to pressure the ball. They're going to play it back to the goalkeeper. Plays it back out wide to the right. Alonzo now with the pressure. And the ball is Ottawa really pressuring the ball up front. They're going to have a shot. It is going to go to the right. However, we have a whistle. As looks like there was an Ottawa player down. It's actually a deflection. Ottawa earns its 5th corner kick, first here in the second half. So that shot there from Rosales got a deflection and went wide to the right, but Ottawa on the corner. Short kick, unable to be cleared away or unable for a shot to go in, out off of Ottawa, and it'll be a goal kick for Southwestern. As a reminder, the men's contest comes up after this one. Ottawa men are at 3-5-1 on the season, 1-1-0 KCAC play. They're playing Southwestern College, who comes in at 0-9 on the season, 0-2 in KCAC play. Southwestern sends the ball forward. Ottawa defense is going to sniff it out. They're going to send it out of bounds for a Southwestern College throw. Along this near side, Southwestern College just tied this ball game up in the 50th minute. Carrie McNutt getting her 4th goal of the season. Ties the ball game at 1 with just over 37 minutes remaining in this contest. Southwestern throw in. They're trying to play it to their feet, move the ball slowly forward. Ottawa pressure comes up, sends the ball away. This time they're going to throw it deep into the middle. Ottawa again up to the challenge, knocks the ball away, and it's up across midfield. Jenkins in possession. She's pressuring towards the center, pushes it out to the left side. Alexander in possession. She's going to go towards the left corner. Now she's going to get towards the sideline. Her cross is towards the middle, just too high for Mendoza, who went up for the header. They're going to have a foul on Mendoza. She went for that head ball. She went right through the defender's back. Good cross from Alexander, just unable to find anybody on the other end for Ottawa. After the foul, Mound Builders will play it out from about the 6-yard line. Front of the box there. And Ottawa headed it down. Southwestern tried to clear it away. It went to the side. Now they've cleared it out, and it's back to the defense. And the ball will be played back to Johnson at her feet. She's going to play it forward. Poor touch by the Braves. And Mound Builders get possession. Shot. And it is into up high. And we have a player down on the field for Ottawa. That shot went up high. I might have got her right under the chin. And Haley Trupp is down on the turf at this time. So we're going to take this break. We're going to send it back to the studio for a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves Soccer on 1220 KOFO.
You've heard it said, a house is only as solid as the foundation it's built on, but who bothers to check on their foundation? I mean, when's the last time you crawled out of your house or took time to inspect your basement? Would you even know what you were looking for in the first place? Luckily, we have Dials Construction. They've got the skills to find and correct issues before something bad happens and you have to move into a motel for a couple of months till the water gets pumped out and repairs are made. Dial Construction's also your go-to place for decks, fences, garages, roofing, framing, and more. 785-418-8211. So Dials.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
And welcome back here to People's Bank Field. Ball is now just being put back into play as Haley Trupp got in front of that shot from the Mound Builders. Sacrificing her body, and it looked like the ball hit directly right at her chin. She went down hard, but they substituted out. Into the ball game is Elena Jimenez for Ottawa, and Ottawa back on the attack. Ottawa looking to get the ball forward to Jenkins. It is well played and pushed down. That'll be a foul on the Mound Builders. Barasa had the ball. Mound Builders were behind. The defender was behind her and kind of pushed her down forward as she looked to press the ball forward for Ottawa. So free kick for Ottawa, about 35 yards away from goal. The Ottawa offense is standing at the 18-yard box, and the free kick will be sent all the way to goal, and the Southwestern goalkeeper has no troubles with that. She quickly punts it away, looking to hopefully spark a little bit of a counterattack, but the Ottawa defense stands up and sends the ball back away. Pressure from Southwestern, making it difficult to Ottawa to get the ball back towards their half of the field. Now Ottawa's got it. They're going to send it into space. Caroline Jenkins running on hard down the left sideline, and ball will roll out, and we are going to have a goal kick, it looks like. Jenkins and Turner for Southwestern were fighting over possession there. I wasn't sure who it kind of went off of, but that's why the official's out there in the middle of the field. He can he makes those decisions. So goal kick for Southwestern, and the ball is kicked away, skips out across midfield, all played up. Ottawa flicks it back forward, and it is flicked on, but it is a little bit too deep. Bish comes off her line for Southwestern and takes a play just inside her 18. Kick is away and back into the Ottawa defense. Now sent forward by Ottawa. Played back to Southwestern's defensive backs. And Ottawa, trying to move it forward, the ball does deflect off of the hand of the Southwestern College defender, so Ottawa will get a free kick about 45 yards away from goal. They're going to have a quick restart, play down at their feet, get a little bit of pressure, cross, deflected out of bounds. Ottawa throw along the near sideline. Ottawa throws it low, but to the feet of Southwestern, who quickly sends the ball forward. So trying a counterattack, but Ottawa defender Nasa Munoz was there to stop the effort. Now the ball is going to go to the far sideline. Alonzo shielded her defender, and the ball will go out of bounds for an Ottawa University throw. Now Alonzo looks to be checking out of the ball game. Ana Gonzalez checks back in for Ottawa here in the second half. 32 minutes remaining in the ball game. Gonzalez checking back in. Ottawa is tied with Southwestern College here. 32 minutes to go, 1-1. Ottawa in possession. They're along the left side. Rosales looks for Jenkins. Jenkins going to play it back to Barraza. They're going to switch the point of attack, look to bring it down the opposite sideline. And Southwestern College comes and clears it away. Throw in for the Lady Braves. Throw is looking to Jenkins. Jenkins battling with the defender, and it'll be a foul call on Jenkins, so free kick away for Southwestern. Jenkins was just not quite able to get around the defender, so they're going to call a little push on the back on that one. Nobody went to ground, no real harm done, but it is the rule of soccer. You cannot push in the back. Ball played back to the goalkeeper, who will send it out. Ottawa wins the 50-50 ball. Now there's a ball flicked on. Jenkins with the touch and a goal. Caroline Jenkins gets her second of the match here in the 60th minute. Good play, good pressure from the Braves. Ball was sent up forward from Johanna Moran. So credit Moran with the assist. Jenkins with the goal. Her second of the ball game, and Ottawa retakes the lead. It is now 2-1. Caroline Jenkins now 10 goals, 5 goals in her last 2 matches. Southwestern going to push the ball forward. They're going to send it long. It goes softly into the hands of Johnson for the Braves. Johnson's punt is the trap attempt by Southwestern. Goes awry. It is out of bounds. Throw in for Ottawa. Jimenez throws it in. Ball down to Moran. She's going to have it at her feet. Looking pass. Going to the middle. Rosales. Rosales plays it back a little bit. Now forward, and Ottawa maintains possession. There was a little bit of a battle right there, and Ottawa able to maintain it. Now the cross intercepted by the Mound Builders, and they're going to try and turn it around quickly. But Ottawa's defense is up to the task. Stops it short. Deflection. The ball goes back towards the Mountain Builders' offensive end, and Ottawa clears it off the line again. Ball about midfield. Now sent up. Jenkins on the ball. A little trouble gaining possession there. Ball was a little behind her. Unable to get turned with the defender on her back and the ball at her feet. Southwestern tries the left side. It goes out here on the near side for another Ottawa throw. Quick throw in. Ball is immediately played out by the Mound Builders, so another throw in for the Braves. And flick attempt from Mendoza goes out of bounds, and now it's a throw for the Mound Builders. Mound Builders' throw is flicked on. Number 21, Cecilia Alvarez with the ball. She is going fight with the Ottawa defender, and it is pushed away. Casey Villa, good pressure, and ball out of bounds for a goal kick for the Braves. Johnson gets the ball set at the 6, and we'll play it away. Ball pinballs around a little bit, but Mound Builders take possession. Jenkins comes over, knocks the ball away, and it's out of bounds for a throw-in for Southwestern. Thrown directly down the line, played out of bounds by Ottawa. So another throw for the Mound Builders. They're again going to try and go directly down the line, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Southwestern. Ottawa gets the possession. They're going to throw it short. They get the ball back towards the middle and intercepted here in the middle. So the ball in a little bit of trouble right now, but Ottawa steps in and clears it away. Rosales putting some pressure on for Ottawa. Creates a bad touch by Southwestern. Ball back to Johnson inside her goal box, and she will look to punt the ball away. Punt is out across midfield. Chased down by Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives off to Alexander. Alexander's going to take it down the left side. Now she's going to play it forward to Jenkins. Jenkins is on the run, and she is outrunning the defender. She sends it back across, unable to be controlled there by Barraza. Good centering ball from Jenkins, just a little bit behind her teammate. Is unable to get possession and get a shot off. Now the ball will be played out of bounds and throw in Southwestern. 27 minutes to go. Ottawa leads 2-1 here in the second half of this KCAC matchup. Throw-in is in, headed away by Ottawa to the Southwestern. Southwestern sends it forward, but Ottawa pushes it back just a little bit and turns the ball right back over to Southwestern. Southwestern finds a little bit of a crease, but the pass is a little bit too ambitious. Johnson comes over, picks the ball up for Ottawa, and looks to reset as she punts the ball away for the Lady Braves. Jenkins brings the ball down. Gonzalez there with her. She's putting pressure on. She's got the ball. She's got two defenders on her. She shakes away from them. Now she sends the ball forward, and a little collision there as the keeper came off her line. But Olivia Bish for Southwestern comes up with the ball, punts it away. Ottawa immediately takes over, and Ottawa is on the attack. Number 10, Joanna Moran, with a shot, and good shot, good save. Bish gets up, gets a hand on it, plays it just over the top of the crossbar, setting up Ottawa with a corner kick. Here, 25 and a half minutes to go in the second half. Again, Johanna Moran made a couple of good moves, got her defender off balance, took a good shot, just pushed away by Bish. Now on the corner, we've got a push on Ottawa, and so it'll set up a free kick for Southwestern. Bish is looking to find the Southwestern player to serve the ball to. She sends it into the middle. It is taken by Ottawa, though. Now Moran's going to play it out wide to Mendoza. Mendoza tries to play it forward to Jenkins. Southwestern kicks it away. It'll be out of bounds for an Ottawa University throw here on the near sideline. Ottawa's going to make a substitution here into the game is Diana Moreno. She's in for Samantha Mendoza with 24 and a half minutes to go second half. Throw in goes in. cross into the middle. Nobody there for Ottawa. Knocked away by Southwestern. Back to Ottawa. Good shot there. Immediately by Moreno. Just went just wide to the left. Keeper made a diving attempt. Shot would have been wide, but well struck by Moreno. Just not able to keep it inside frame. Goal kick comes away. Ottawa with the first touch, but it goes back to Southwestern. Southwestern here on the near side. Pressure by Ottawa. Ball will be out of bounds for an Ottawa throw. Throw in is intercepted by Southwestern. And Barraza sent the ball over to Gonzalez, who tried to give it back on the overlapping run, but it was just a little bit too much pace and out of bounds. Southwestern throw. Ottawa intercepts the throw, plays it forward. Now they're going to play a little bit back. Moran with the ball, and to Rosales. Rosales is going to play it through. That ball is going to the backside. Good ball by Sydney Alexander, and the goal. Number 19, 80 Barraza, with Ottawa's second goal here in the second half to give Ottawa this 3-1 lead. So Ottawa did a great job there, changing the attacking angle. Moran sent the ball down to Alexander, sprinting down the left side. Alexander with a beautiful cross across the goal mouth. Ottawa had a great attack on the backside. 3 Ottawa players attacking the ball, but Barraza gets the foot on it and puts it into the back of the net and gives Ottawa the 2-goal lead, 3-1, 23 minutes remaining in the ball game. For Barraza, that's her 4th goal of this season. And for Alexander, it's assist number 3 on the year. Ball back in play by Southwestern, sent out of bounds. Throw into Ottawa. Ottawa sends it in. Southwestern intercepts and immediately sends it forward and to the Ottawa defense. They try to press the ball into the middle, but unable to find the feet of an Ottawa player. Now Ottawa regains possession. They're going to look to go send it out wide. Jenkins on the run. She's going to try and keep it in bounds. She does. She's looking for a cross. She sends it in. And Rosales on the backside, unable to get the header on goal. Barraza is going to bring it down. Pressure as she played it back. Knocked away by Southwestern, but Ottawa maintains possession. And they're going to bring the ball back into the defensive half. Now we're going to push it forward. And it will go out to the left side. Alexander flicks it forward. Gonzalez on the ball now. She's going to bring it back. And Jenkins with the header just wide. Good combination play there from the Lady Braves. Alexander sent the ball forward to Gonzalez. Cut it back. Cross was in. Jenkins got a good head to it, but just missed the right post. And goal kick for Southwestern. Kick is away. Ottawa wins the 50-50 ball, sends it back towards their attacking third. Now Southwestern knocks it away and sends it forward. Good moves by Mesla Munoz in the back with a Southwestern defender pressuring her, or attacking player pressuring her. Create some space and get the ball wide. Ottawa will maintain possession. Ball is played forward, and Southwestern sends it away, but Ottawa wins it and pushes it back towards their attacking third. Ottawa tries to go up top to Jenkins, and it's just a little bit too much pace on that play as she was unable to maintain possession with the header. Barraza in good pursuit of the ball, but unable to keep it in. Another goal kick coming out for Southwestern. Kicks away. Headed by Ottawa. Kind of bounding into space. And Southwestern now in possession. Poor touch by Southwestern. The ball goes out for an Ottawa University throw. We're at a substitution again. Jessica Beal into the ball game for Abigail Rosales for the Braves. Just under 20 minutes to go here in the ball game. Ottawa with a 3-1 lead. 2 goals from Caroline Jenkins and a goal by Adi Barraza, giving Ottawa that 2-goal lead. We have a push on Southwestern, and Ottawa looks to set up on the free kick from about 38 yards away. Alexander sends it in, looking for Jenkins, unable to get ahead on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Goal kick for Southwestern. Southwestern needs to get something going offensively. They have not been able to produce much of an attack whatsoever here against the Braves. Their lone goal came on a misplayed ball and a counterattack. Carrie McNutt with the goal, her 4th of the year for Southwestern. Southwestern kicks it away. Ottawa steals possession. They're going to try and play it forward through on Jenkins. Jenkins plays it off to Moreno. Moreno takes the shot. Or excuse me, that'd be Moran with the shot. Apologize for that. Joanna Moran with the shot. But on goal, but down low and saved by Bish of Southwestern. After the punt, Ottawa retakes possession. They're going to try it again to slide one through for Jenkins, but a little bit too much pace, and the Southwestern goalkeeper comes off her line to play the ball again. She has the ball in her hands. She'll punt it away. She's going to punt it over here towards the near sideline. Look to build an attack. Southwestern just plays it straight forward. Southwestern has had to kind of play it this way all ball game, as they have only really have one forward out front. They look to be in a 4-5-1 formation throughout this ball game. Now Southwestern along the near sideline. Ball is played up but out of bounds. Throw in to Ottawa. Throws forward to Jenkins at her feet. Jenkins turns, sends it forward. Mistouch by Beal. Back to Southwestern. Southwestern tries to send it forward. Deflected by Ottawa. They maintain possession. Southwestern out to the left side. Send it back towards the middle. Misplayed again in the middle. Another missed touch, and Ottawa takes the ball on the turnover. Jenkins has the ball at her feet. She's going to play it down the right side. Beal's making a run to the right side. She's got a good spot. She sends it off of the Southwestern College defender, and that ball will roll out for an Ottawa University corner. 16:30 remaining here in the second half. Ottawa with a 3-1 lead. And corner kick upcoming for Ottawa. Looks like Alexander's going to come across from the left side, and she's going to take this. She'll have an in-swinging corner. So from the right side, the curve on this ball will go towards goal. She sends it in and headed away by Southwestern, but again for another corner. Was played towards the near post. Southwestern 2 defenders there. Ottawa only 1 attacker in that area, but dangerous nonetheless for Southwestern. This time played out towards the 6-yard box. The ball is going to be headed across, and it will be possession will be maintained by Ottawa along the left side now. Cross is going to be driven back in low. Southwestern cannot clear it off the line. They're trying, but they are unable to, and the ball finds the foot of Jenkins, but her shot is wide to the left, leading goal kick for the Mound Builders. Ottawa with good pressure up front on the back line of Southwestern, not allowing them to really get a good foot on that ball and clear it away. leading to the opportunity for Jenkins there, but it was a tough opportunity, a tough angle from depth. Goal kick comes out, being jostled forward. We've got a handball on the Lady Braves, and it will be a free kick for Southwestern, just short of midfield. Southwestern puts the ball back into play. They flick it forward. Not much there for the Mound Builders. Ottawa gets the foot to it, but now taken away and kind of pinballing back and forth between Southwestern and Ottawa. We've got a foul as the Ottawa defender attempted to let the ball go out of bounds, and the Southwestern attacking player went through her and knocked her to the ground from behind. So Ottawa will be Johnson to take the free kick and clear it from deep in their own territory. She's going to kick it towards the near side. Ball comes up and bounces into the arm of Beal, so turns it right back over to the Mound Builders in their offensive half. Mound Builders looking to set up a free kick from distance. Ball is sent towards the top of the box, headed up in the air, and touched by Southwestern as Johnson came out to try and get it, but it rolls by the goal for a goal kick. So Johnson was coming up off her line. The Southwestern attack was coming through. Riley Simon was coming in hard, got a foot to it, put the ball down low, but it just rolled harmlessly outside of frame. So goal kick coming out for Ottawa. Johnson's going to play it away. 50-50 ball in the air, flicked on by Ottawa. Unable to maintain possession, and the Mound Builders look to go on the attack again. Ball's going to be kind of played wide. Ottawa defender, Naisla Munoz, up to the task, presses the ball out of bounds, throw in Southwestern. About 12 minutes to go here in the ball game. Throw in comes in and is pushed away. Mound Builders will maintain possession, but it's about 50 yards from goal. Now they're going to press it forward, and the pass is behind and has too much pace for the wing on the right side. Out of bounds across the goal line for another goal kick for the Lady Braves. Johnson seems to be in no hurry to get this ball back into play. Now she's going to send it away, kind of low on the kick. It bounces around a couple times, and possession will finally be, well, poor touch by Southwestern, and Ottawa's coming away. They're on the attack, and the defenders are backing away. Shot from Ottawa is wide to the right. That was number 24, Jensen DeArmond, on the attempt. She's on the right side up at the front for Ottawa. Just came into the ball game. Her last opportunity. Had a shot, but could not get the ball on her right foot. Excuse me. And so the ball is struck wide. Ball back into play. And sent forward by Southwestern. Poor touch there along the right side, unable to keep it in bounds. And the throw will be to Ottawa. Ottawa going to be called for a dangerous play on that as they were attempting to keep it in bounds. Going to be a high kick, apparently, on the Lady Braves. Ball's played forward. Not really anybody there. Johnson will wait for it, and she will pick it up back in her box for Ottawa. Looking to find somebody to punt towards. And the Kick is away and headed by the Mound Builders. There's not much there. A little shove in the back from Alexander on the attacking player of Southwestern, so it's going to be another free kick, Southwestern, just across midfield in the Ottawa defensive half. Southwestern sends the ball towards the 18, headed out by Munoz. Ball to the outside. Ottawa sends it up the left sideline, but it will go out of bounds, so throw in for Southwestern. Throw comes in. Mound Builders in possession. They're going to send it into the middle. Munoz gets a foot to it, headed away. And again, ball is knocked out towards midfield. Ottawa will get the possession, sent forward. This is Chargaloff with the shot, and it is right into the hands of the Southwestern keeper. So Ottawa with a quick strike there, get the ball forward. Jalen Chargaloff had the shot on goal. It was on frame, but it was right into the chest of the keeper. Now the ball's going to be played out, and we're going to have a foul on Ottawa. So another free kick for Southwestern. Didn't really see much there on that, but the official was right down there on it. So it must have been hands in the back of the attacking player. Sturman's going to try and send it in to the top of the box. Kick is away. It squirts through. And now it's going to harmlessly be shuffled out by Ottawa University. Southwestern gets possession, but they're in their defensive half again. Ottawa not as intent on putting high pressure up. The ball is played back to the keeper here, 7.5 minutes to go, and Ottawa with a 2-goal lead. Ball is played out. Ottawa's defender steps up. Jimenez pushes the ball out wide, and it will be a throw-in for Southwestern. Southwestern the throw-in here on the near side, just shy of midfield. Throw-in comes in, but Moran heads it back and off of Southwestern. Throw-in for Ottawa. Now we're going to have a substitution checking in. Courtney Gonzalez for Ottawa. She'll replace Moran, who did a great job in the central midfield of controlling the action for the Braves this evening. Ottawa throwing down the sideline. It'll be off of Ottawa. Good pressure from Southwestern, forcing that ball out of bounds. But the throw-in from Southwestern goes right to the Braves. Braves try a quick 1-2 wall pass along the sideline. The ball goes out of bounds. Southwestern throw again. Throw is in from Southwestern. Played forward. Ottawa intercepts. Ottawa going to be in control. They're going to try and play the ball to their feet. Keep possession. Final 6 minutes of the ball game coming up. Throw in. Ottawa's going to play it down the right side. And it will be ushered out of bounds by Southwestern for the Ottawa University throw. From in. Pressure by Southwestern. And the ball will be taken away. Foul on the Lady Braves. So free kick for Southwestern deep in their defensive third. 5.5 minutes to go. Ottawa 3, Southwestern 1. Ottawa with 2 goals from Caroline Jenkins, number 9 and 10 on the season. Adi Barraza with her 4th goal of the year. The ball is at midfield, possessed by Southwestern. Pressure by Ottawa, taken away. Ottawa will play it back towards the defensive line. And in the back third Now they'll play it up towards midfield along the right sideline. Ball's pushed out, ushered out of bounds by Southwestern. Throw in for the Braves. Braves will throw a quick one down the sideline, intercepted by Southwestern, but sent right back to Ottawa. Ottawa going to stay here and try to keep it along this right side. Good job of possessing the ball. Now sent towards the center. Deflection, the ball was knocked away. McNutt plays it out for Southwestern, but only to an Ottawa defender who sends it back in. A lot of straightforward play here late, especially from Southwestern. Ottawa just continues to do the same as they push the ball back into the offensive half, just keeping it from getting anywhere close to their goal and maintain this 2-goal lead. Ball up in the air. Southwestern heads it down. And we've got whistle, and we're going to call, apparently we had a foul early. The advantage was taken away, so the official made the foul call. It will be a free kick for Southwestern. So they had the foul, but the ball was not possessed by anyone. Once it was possessed by Ottawa University, the ball went back as the foul was on Ottawa University. Ball's initially kicked away, sent forward by Southwestern. Ottawa returns it, clears it out, and it's all the way back to the goal. Keeper punts it out. Ball's being fought for. Ottawa gains possession, playing it back. Now some pressure from Southwestern, and out of bounds, Ottawa throw. Ottawa's going to throw it quickly down the right side, and the flick attempt is out of bounds, so now Southwestern to throw it in. Ottawa tries to clear it out. It goes out of bounds, and Southwestern is going to move the ball forward, and another throw-in for the Mound Builders. We've got a foul on Ottawa on this throw. Not too sure about that one, but free kick upcoming for Southwestern. They're about 35 yards away from goal. They're going to set up their attack on the 18-yard box and see if they can send the ball in. Little flick into the middle and cleared off the line by Ottawa. Good play by Diane Moreno there to clear that ball and keep it out of danger. Johnson did not even need to leave her line for Ottawa to make a save. Ottawa plays the ball, carrying it midfield. Courtney Gonzalez is fouled as she crosses midfield. So free kick for the Braves. Gonzalez had some space, and Mound Builder defender tried to close it down, but unable to do it without committing a foul. Now the ball played forward. Southwestern stopped that, but sends the ball directly back to Ottawa, and Ottawa's going to try the right side. Pass is just a little too much for Gonzalez along the right side. It's going to roll out of bounds. Southwestern throw in. Just over a minute remaining in the ball game. Throw comes in. Ottawa knocks it out of bounds for another throw in for Southwestern here on the near sideline. .45 seconds remaining. Ottawa looks to finish this game off for their second conference victory, go to 2-1 in the KCAC. And Ottawa takes possession. They're going to kind of dribble it down to the corner. Now the cross is going to be centered. Nobody there to be able to get on the receiving end for Ottawa. Southwestern looks to play it back out wide. And foul on the Braves as time continues to wind down here in the ballgame. Southwestern sends it forward. and it's going to be played back to Johnson. Johnson's just going to flick it up, and there is the horn, and that is your ball game. So final score here in Lady Braves soccer action, Ottawa University with the victory by a final score of 3-1 here at Peoples Bank Field. We're going to send it back to the studio for a 2-minute timeout. This is Luke Queen, and you're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves soccer on 1220 KOFO.
Everyone wants an Advantage, right? So when it comes to your electric needs, how do you get one? You hire Advantage Electric. Why? You get the advantage of credible and professional crews who can get the job done, whether it's large and industrial or small and residential. You get the advantage of their years of experience and working right here in your own community. And you get the advantage of knowing that Advantage Electric will be there for you should you have problems, questions, or even a new custom lighting idea. Get the advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
If you have been in an accident, tell your insurance company you want your repairs done at CarStar Ottawa. We can arrange for your tow, your car rental, and deal with your insurance company all with one phone call. No need for multiple estimates and worry. Call 242-8916. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Hale Family Dentistry is now serving the dental needs of Garnett with a new office on 59 Highway in front of the hospital. Trust your smile to the very best. Dr. Richard Hale, 785-242-1800 or richardthaledds.com.
Follow your favorite high school or Ottawa University team with the KOFO Sports Guide. The KOFO Sports Guide features your team schedule from football and volleyball to wrestling and basketball, golf, soccer, tennis, baseball, softball, and track. Pick up your free KOFO Sports Guide at Great Life Golf and Fitness, Ottawa Family Physicians, CarStar, Frank Eye Center, Amigos Mexican Restaurant. You can also view the KOFO Sports Guide online at KOFO.com.
And welcome back to Peoples Bank Field here at Ottawa University. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports. Tonight we had the Ottawa University Lady Braves soccer team in action against Southwestern College. Ottawa defeated Southwestern by a final score tonight of 3-1 in the first half. Caroline Jenkins, with her 9th goal of the season in the 11th minute, gave Ottawa the 1-0 lead. In the second half, it was Carrie McNutt for Southwestern College in the 50th minute, tying the ball game at 1. It was on a quick counterattack that Ottawa was unable to clear away, so we were at 1-1. In the 59th minute, Caroline Jenkins, her 10th goal of the season and second of the evening, gave Ottawa the 2-1 lead. The assist went to Samantha Mendoza on the play. And then in the 67th minute, it was Adi Barraza on an assist from Sydney Alexander to give Ottawa the 3-1 lead. And Ottawa would hang on for the 3-1 victory this evening here over the Mound Builders. Ottawa runs its season record to 7 wins, 2 losses, and 1 loss. And in the KCAC, they are now at 2 wins and 1 loss. The Mound Builders are now 4-6 on the season, and they fall to 1-2 in conference action. So Ottawa, the number 16th ranked Ottawa Lady Braves, are victorious this evening and moving themselves back to the top of the conference standings with their 3-1 victory over Southwestern. Ottawa led this evening in shots by a wide margin, 23 total shots, 14 of which on goal. 3 of those found the back of the net. And Southwestern only able to get 4 shots off. They only had 1 shot on goal. It was the McNutt goal that they were able to put on frame. Other than that, Cody Johnson didn't have much pressure on her all evening in goal for the Lady Braves. So Ottawa again picks up the 3-1 victory over Southwestern College. We're going to send it back to the studio for a 1-minute timeout. This is Luke Quinn, and you're listening to Ottawa University Soccer on 1220 KOFO.
Everyone wants an Advantage, right? So when it comes to your electric needs, how do you get one? You hire Advantage Electric. Why? You get the advantage of credible and professional crews who can get the job done, whether it's large and industrial or small and residential. You get the advantage of their years of experience and working right here in your own community. And you get the advantage of knowing that Advantage Electric will be there for you should you have problems, questions, or even a new custom lighting idea. Get the advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
And welcome back to People's Bank Field. This is Luke Quinn, and you're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves Soccer on 1220 KOFO. In this ball game, Ottawa comes out victorious with a 3-1 victory over the Mountain Builders of Southwestern. Ottawa's goals came from senior forward with Caroline Jenkins had 2 goals on the evening, and midfielder Adi Barraza with her 4th goal on the season. Ottawa dominated play much of the evening as Southwestern tried to stay hunkered back on the defensive end. They put a lot of bodies between the ball and the goal, but Ottawa was able to find a few holes early on in the ball game, 11 minutes in, and Jenkins netted her first. Southwestern was able to tie it up. In the 50th minute, Carrie McNutt broke free as Ottawa's back line misplayed the ball. McNutt with the touch past Cody Johnson tied the ball game at 1, but 8 minutes later, Jenkins in the 59th minute netted her 2nd goal on the assist from Samantha Mendoza. And then in the 67th minute, on a cross from Sydney Alexander, Adi Barraza was able to put the ball in the back of the net for the 3-1 lead, and the Braves would hold off the remaining attack attempts by Southwestern and get this 3-1 victory. Ottawa runs its overall record on the season to 7 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. They are 2-1 in KCAC play, and so your 16th ranked Ottawa University Lady Braves again get the KCAC victory this evening over Southwestern College. Well, that's all for game 1. Don't forget to join us shortly for game 2, which will feature the Ottawa University men's soccer team as they take on Southwestern College here in this KCAC matchup. We'll be back with the Wise Guys Construction Braves pregame show shortly. We're going to send it back to the studio. And thanks for listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves Soccer on 1220 KOFO.
We hope you enjoyed this OU Braves sports broadcast on KOFO. Brought to you by Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers, CarStar, Wise Guys Construction, Quality Structures Incorporated, and by Maxwell Chiropractic, Modern Woodman Agent Dale Pearson, Dr. Richard Hale DDS, Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Herald, also by People's Bank, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Stiles Construction, State Farm Agent Ryan Disborough, Sutton's Jewelry. This Brave Sports broadcast is also being brought to you by Advantage Electric, Ransom Memorial Hospital, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Kramer Pharmacy,
And by Cosentino's Price Chopper, Messenger's Home Furnishings, Ottawa University, and Bob Allen Ford. For more information about our next OU Brave Sports broadcast, visit our website at KOFO.com. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.
I'm Nick Soboleski, a Select Quote agent with a true story that could save you hundreds of dollars a year. A woman named Linda just called. Her husband, Ray, has a $300,000 group life insurance policy, but is changing jobs and can't take it with him. Well, I shopped the many highly rated term life insurance companies we represent and found Ray, who is 41 and takes medication to control his cholesterol, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for under $27 a month. That's almost twice the coverage for less than half of what he had paid. If SelectQuote hasn't shopped for your life insurance, you're probably paying too much.
For your free quote, call 800-445-6363. That's 800-445-6363. 800-445-6363. Or go to SelectQuote.com. Since 1985, we shop, you save.
Get full details on the example policy at SelectQuote.com/commercials. Your price could vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors. Not available in all states.
Your source for information and entertainment in East Central Kansas. 1220 and 103.7 FM, KO.